Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is the day after my birthday and I don't know why, but I've been feeling so inspired. I don't think it's because of my birthday. I've been feeling like this for the past 2 months, and actually no, past month, because last month I had a rough day, like several rough days. So I think that it's because of the feeling of, renewal and just excitement, I guess. And to be honest, I don't know why that's happening, because I'm actually afraid of aging. I know that's normal to some people, but my mother always says you should always be happy for growth. You should always be happy to have made it. And yeah, somehow this time that's how I feel. So I'm currently at my cousin's place, hence the background. But I just told myself, things are not perfect at the moment, and I'm not a vlogger. I am always afraid of what other people think of the things that I do or the surroundings that I'm in. But like, seriously, who cares about all those things? Like, I don't understand why I'm being so hard on myself. So I've just decided that I'm gonna vlog. And yeah, like, oh, I do not do half of the exciting things that other people do on their vlogs, but I've decided not to care. So currently I'm gonna be doing a little bit of my face, but I'm not gonna be doing much because I'm on holiday, so I don't have most of my products, and I don't know how to do my makeup. I think I'm gonna mention that every day so that it becomes fine. So what I'm going to do, I've also been trying this moisturizing cream cleanser. My mom gave me this cream cleanser. This is so wrong. She told me that this is a moisturizer. Alright, so I'm using the moisturizing cream cleanser. Thank you, Mom. And now I'm gonna use my cousin's Olay moisturizer serum duo, because now I don't have a moisturizer. I hope this is nice. I've never used Olay at all in my life. Feels creamy, thick, smells nice. Feels nice. Okay, then I'm quickly going to do a little bit of my face. I'm not doing a full face of makeup. I'm just doing my brows and my, oh my gosh, are you seeing those bags? Yeah, like I was saying before, I just feel like so inspired by, recent events, and I'm just like tired of feeling like I have to wait for a better day or for a better year, if something like that even exists. So I'm just going to be me. Like, oh, I don't even know what that's gonna look like, because of the fact that I never want to be me, because of the fact that I don't know, like I just always feel like I should hide. So like, I'm filming a new video discussing all the women that made really impactful changes this year, and I can't help but be so proud. Like, I feel like the year started with, on the back of those campaigns, those American campaigns of pay people equally, and like exposing all the rapists in Hollywood and everything. Not to say that that's what inspired women to excel or succeed or whatever, but I'm just saying that I feel like last year ended on such a high note, because women were finally kind of like standing up for themselves, and I feel like that energy kind of spilled over into things that are brought forward in the news today. And for example, the girl that won that's the person of the year by Time magazine, like, I didn't even know about her until I saw the article in Time magazine about her. And she's a little girl, like a little girl making change, like, you know, and standing up for what she believes in. And I'm just like, seriously? And I'm just like, how long have I been on this earth? I think that's why I'm just so inspired by my birthday, I guess. How long have I been on this earth? And I'm kind of always afraid to speak my mind and to voice my opinion. And I mean that on things that might have a unpopular opinion, like our education system. Like, oh my gosh, there's just so much to say about that. And it's just so scary because I understand that people involved are doing the best that they can. For example, this whole thing that is implemented by the education guys, saying that people can leave school in grade 9. It's probably safer for teachers, because I feel like these boys that are over age, like let's say like 21 or whatever, and they're in grade 9, they pose a danger to the teachers and also every learner there, because they are older, I guess stronger and more developed, I mean physically now. And I think that my mom is a teacher and she teaches grade 9, and she teaches these kids that have been rejected by, you know, basic education because of the fact that they don't want to work or try to work, and then they have this notion, or they start believing this notion, that they are stupid or whatever, which makes them really, really aggressive. And I just feel really bad for all the women that have to work with male principals that do not enforce like strong discipline, because of the fact that it leaves you exposed, because those kids know that they can do anything and still get away with it. You get what I mean? So I just feel like there's just so much more to be said there, and I'm afraid that these issues are being swept under the rug and people are just going to continue to get hurt. And I don't believe that most of the things that have been reported in the media about this issue represents the entire kind of like, or even a sample of the people that are affected by this type of violent behavior. And I've heard a lot of women in hush hush tones now complain about these big boys and these aggressive older boys that believe that they have so much, like they have so much power, their rights are superior than the teachers, just because you are not allowed to hit a child back, or you're not allowed to you know, defend yourself in this case. And I've heard a lot of cases about where learners were aggressive towards teachers and teachers had to run away. And what message does that send to, you know, like kids where at home there's no discipline, then they come to school and you're not allowed to enforce discipline on them because they have more rights than you. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. And granted, I've never been to a school where there's excessive violence, so maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but I want to live in a society where teachers are safe. I don't want to get to school and then I have to be afraid of, or I have to constantly avoid a learner. It doesn't even make sense to me. Like, I'm sorry, like, it doesn't. So those are the kind of things that I really wish we can open up and talk about, because I see a lot of women that are basically in hiding because of the fact that they can't do anything about the fact that, you know, they could potentially be in danger. So yeah, so I really hope that this year those are the issues that we can kind of talk about, because I am definitely going to talk about that here on my channel, because honestly, where does this thing end? Yeah, so I'm just gonna continue putting on my makeup, then I'm going to do my hair. I'm gonna show you my hair now. It's a complete disaster. Yeah,
continues to climb. Passengers and crew are growing concerns. Air traffic controllers can see the plane is still on course.
quick update. I've given up on my hair. Like, I can't. It has worn me down. I literally can't. So this is how I'm gonna appear in public. Like, it's just there's not enough time to detangle all the straws. And I think all the time I've always felt bad appearing on camera or appearing in public without gelling my edges down. But that's just a trend. I know that it looks neater and sleeker and all these other words, but I don't want to, because I don't want to have to be the one to crack it down and wash it every night or wash out the gel or whatever. I'm way too lazy and I'm okay with it. Alright, so now I'm going to quickly wash my hands and then I'm going to get breakfast. For my birthday, I'm actually planning on doing like several like cute cards where it talks about things that we have to kind of like deal with and live with as humans, but mostly as girls. I feel like there's just so much. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, I was actually trying something, but now it's a complete disaster. But I think it will shrink up anyway. Twist out and whatever this is. I really hope I don't get funny looks, but then again, I don't care. Like, I don't. Or maybe I should tie it down like this and this. Now I look like a 12-year-old. Okay, I'm gonna go get breakfast and then I'm gonna get dressed and then thereafter we're gonna start filming. Yay! And the added fact on our history in terms of black and white people, that stop would have never happened if it was anyone.